17 hidden car tricks no one knows about. 9 out of 10 drivers have zero clue these hidden features even exist inside their own cars. But here is the kicker. One of these buttons could actually save you thousands in repairs, and chances are you have been ignoring this secret feature. Before you start wasting money, here are 17 little-known car features you do not know about. Do not skip. It will save you a lot. Let us start now with secret number 17, the hidden keyhole and backup key in your fob. Picture this. You are stuck outside your car, key fob in hand, and the battery has died. Panic sets in. Most of us are used to pressing a button to unlock the car. But here is what most drivers miss. Inside that sleek key fob lies a hidden mechanical key that could literally save your day. There is usually a small latch on the side or back of the fob. Slide or press it, and you will pull out the key. Even better, the lock on the car is often hidden too, typically behind a small plastic cover on the door handle. Here is the irony. Many drivers go years without noticing this feature. But once you know it, you will never worry about a dead fob battery or electronic lock glitch stranding you. It is not just a backup, it is a clever design touch that adds an extra layer of security. This simple feature alone could save you a $200 locksmith call when you are stranded at midnight. Secret number 16. The traction control button, your winter lifeline. That button with the car and squiggly lines behind it, most drivers have no idea what it does, and that is a problem. It is your traction control system, and knowing when to use it or turn it off could be the difference between staying on the road and ending up in a ditch. Here is the deal. Traction control helps prevent your wheels from spinning when you are accelerating on slippery surfaces. It is a lifesaver on icy roads, wet pavement, or loose gravel. The system automatically reduces engine power and applies brake force to individual wheels to keep you stable. But here is the twist nobody tells you. Sometimes you actually need to turn it off. If you are stuck in deep snow or mud, traction control can work against you by cutting power when you need wheel spin to get unstuck. A quick press of that button disables it temporarily, letting you power through. Most drivers never touch this button and have no idea it could save them from getting stranded. Even better, understanding when to toggle it makes you look like a driving pro when everyone else is stuck spinning their wheels. Speaking of buttons that save you money, you would be surprised by this next secret. Secret number 15, turn off lane warnings forever. Starting strong with that annoying lane departure warning, beeping that makes you want to throw your steering wheel out the window. But here is what they do not tell you. There is actually a secret button to turn it off permanently. Look for a button on your steering wheel that looks like a car between two dotted lines. Press and hold it, and boom. No more robotic nagging every time you change lanes like a normal human being. Most manufacturers hide this button in plain sight, but once you find it, you can customize exactly how aggressive or chill your car's safety nanny gets. The system was originally designed for highway driving, but it went overboard, trying to keep you in your lane on every street. What is worse is some systems are so sensitive they will beep when you are avoiding potholes or making perfectly safe lane adjustments. Some cars require you to dig into the infotainment menu, but it is worth the treasure hunt because, let us be honest, nothing ruins a good drive like your car having a panic attack every time you drift 2 inches. Secret number 14, your AC's secret weapon. Ever been stuck in traffic behind a diesel truck puffing out clouds of smoke like it is auditioning for a post-apocalyptic movie? That little button on your dashboard with a car and a circular arrow is not just there for looks. It is actually your car's built-in air quality shield. The recirculation button acts like a barrier against outside pollution, exhaust fumes, and even those random farm smells when you are out on rural roads. With one press, your car stops drawing in air from outside and starts reusing the cleaner air already inside the cabin. Most drivers think this button is just for recirculating air, but it is actually a sophisticated filtration system. And here's the kicker. Not only does this protect your lungs from all those nasty particles, but it also boosts your AC's performance by up to 20% in extreme heat. That means faster cooling and less wear on the system. What they do not tell you is that using this feature can actually make your cabin air filter last longer by cutting down on how much gunk it has to filter out. That is one less expensive service visit you have to schedule. This next one will shock you. Secret number 13, the steering wheel adjustment lever. Ever feel like you are sitting too far from the wheel or stretching to reach it? Most drivers suffer through uncomfortable positions for years without realizing there is a simple fix, literally under their steering column. Look beneath your steering wheel and you will find a small lever or handle. Pull it and suddenly your steering wheel moves up, down, closer, or farther away, depending on your car's design. Some models let you tilt the wheel, while others offer full telescopic adjustment that brings the wheel toward or away from you. This is not just about comfort, it is about safety. The ideal position keeps your arms slightly bent and lets you see all your gauges without leaning forward. Here is the crazy part. Surveys show that nearly 40% of drivers never adjust their steering wheel position, even when they are clearly uncomfortable. They just accept whatever position the previous driver left it in, whether that is a rental car, their spouse's daily setting, or even their own car from the day they bought it. Take 10 seconds to find that lever and adjust your wheel to fit you perfectly. Your back, shoulders, and neck will thank you on every drive. Once you lock it in your ideal position, you will wonder how you ever drove any other way. Secret number 12, the pull-out sun visor extension. You are driving straight into the sunset and the glare is relentless. You flip down the sun visor thinking it will help, but the rays still sneak around the edge, hitting your eyes from the side. That glare is not just annoying, it is dangerous, as a moment's distraction can make you miss a hazard on the road. But here is what most drivers overlook. Many cars have a built-in fix called the extendable sun visor. Hidden inside the visor is often a sliding panel. Pull it out and it covers the gap at the side, blocking light that regular visors miss. Car designers knew that traditional visors could not handle every angle of sun penetration, especially during sunrise and sunset hours. This sliding extension was their elegant solution, but somehow never made it into most owner manuals. To find it, check the bottom or side edges of your sun visor. The extension is usually tucked inside and can be pulled out smoothly to cover a wider area. This small adjustment makes a big difference. Your eyes stay comfortable, your vision is not interrupted by flashes of light, and you can focus fully on the road ahead. Before we get to the really mind-blowing stuff, do me a favor, hit that like button. We did a ton of research for this, and it actually helps us keep making content like this. Done? Awesome. Now let us talk about something hiding under your hood. Secret number 11, the hazard light double tap. Ever see someone flash their hazard lights twice after you let them merge? That is actually a secret driving courtesy signal. But here's what almost nobody knows. Your hazard button has a hidden function that could save you in an emergency. On many modern cars, pressing and holding the hazard light button for several seconds activates an emergency mode that makes your lights flash in a specific panic pattern. This distinctive flashing is designed to alert other drivers that you are in serious trouble, not just pulled over for a phone call. But here is where it gets even better. Some vehicles have a double tap feature on the hazard button that automatically activates different lighting modes. Double tap quickly, and your car might switch to a slower, more visible flash pattern that is perfect for foggy conditions or when you are stopped on the side of a dark highway. Secret number 10, the arrow that shows fuel cap location. Have you ever driven an unfamiliar car, pulled into a gas station, and struggled to figure out which side the fuel cap is on? You lean out the window, check the mirrors, or even get out to look. Sounds funny, but almost everyone has been there at least once. But here is the truth. The answer is right in front of you on the dashboard next to the familiar fuel pump icon. If you look closely, you will see a small arrow pointing left or right. That arrow is the secret, telling you exactly where the fuel cap is. This feature became industry standard after too many customers complained about the embarrassment of pulling up to the wrong side of gas pumps. Car manufacturers quietly added this detail but never really advertised it. While we are at the pump, let me show you another feature that could prevent a $3,000 repair. Secret number 9, the fuel cap holder inside the gas door. This one is so simple, you will wonder how you missed it. The next time you are filling up at the pump, take a look at the inside of your gas tank door. See that little hook or notch? Most people think it is some random design flaw. The truth? It is actually made to hold your fuel cap while you are pumping gas. But here is the kicker that could save you thousands. Letting the cap hang down or placing it on your car's roof is not just careless. It can lead to scratched paint, dirt entering your fuel system, and eventually clogged fuel injectors. Secret number 8. Open windows with your remote. In the summer, we have all felt that blast of scorching air when opening a car door, like stepping into a mobile oven. But here is what many do not know. A lot of cars have a handy feature that most owners never discover. Your key fob is not just for unlocking doors or setting the alarm. On many models, holding the unlock button for a few seconds makes all windows roll down automatically. Some cars require 2 quick presses and a hold, or you may need to enable it in the settings. This feature was originally designed for European markets where people park in direct sunlight for hours. Secret number 7. The shift lock override for a dead battery. Now, imagine this nightmare scenario. Your battery dies while you are stuck in the middle of traffic, and you need to move your car out of the way. But here is the catch. You cannot shift your automatic transmission into neutral. Or can you? Tucked beneath a small plastic cover near your gear shifter is a little-known lifesaver called the Emergency Shift Lock Release. Just pop off that cover using your car key or a small flathead screwdriver. Press the button underneath and boom! You can shift without any battery power. This safety feature became mandatory after several highway incidents where dead cars could not be moved out of traffic lanes. The mechanism is purely mechanical, so it works even when every electronic system has failed. Depending on your car, it is usually located right next to the shifter. This next mirror trick will change your nighttime driving forever. Secret number 6. The mirror tab stop. If you have driven at night, you have likely felt the annoyance of headlights from a car behind you beaming straight into your eyes through the rearview mirror. The glare is not just uncomfortable, it reduces visibility and can distract you, raising the risk of an accident. But here's what most drivers do not realize. Their traditional rearview mirror has a simple fix called an anti-glare toggle. With a gentle flick of the small tab under the mirror, it shifts the angle of reflection, scattering the harsh light from headlights so it no longer blinds you. This next secret will 100% shock you. Secret number 5. The dashboard warns about icy roads. Did you know your vehicle might already be warning you about icy roads? That tiny snowflake symbol on your dashboard is not just there for decoration. It is actually a smart temperature sensor, designed to alert you when the road might be slippery. Here is the scary part. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, roughly 156,000 crashes happen every year due to icy conditions, many of which could be avoided with better awareness. Secret number 4. The glow-in-the-dark trunk escape handle. It might sound unusual, but this is one of the most critical safety features few notice. Imagine being trapped in your car's trunk. A scenario that seems like something out of a movie but has happened, especially with kids or unexpected emergencies. But here is what changed everything. Before 2002, dozens of deaths occurred yearly from people trapped in trunks due to suffocation or heat stroke. Since then, U.S. law has required all passenger cars to have an internal trunk escape handle. The glow-in-the-dark material used on these handles can stay illuminated for up to 8 hours after exposure to light. This ensures visibility even in complete darkness when panic might make it hard to think clearly. Let us talk about secret storage that thieves would never find. Secret number 3. Compartments hidden under seats. While many drivers complain about limited storage space, they are often overlooking a hidden treasure built right into the car's interior. Many SUVs, minivans, and trucks come with concealed storage compartments under the seats or floor, yet most owners never notice or use them. Secret number 2. Speed-sensitive volume control. Ever notice your car's music getting louder on the highway but quieter at stoplights? That is not your imagination. It is speed-sensitive volume control at work, and it is one of the smartest features most drivers never realize they have. Here is how it works. As you speed up, road noise from wind, tires, and the engine grows louder, making you want to turn up the volume. But instead of constantly adjusting the radio, this system uses a speed sensor and cabin microphone to measure noise levels automatically. The system learns your listening preferences over time. Secret number 1. Car locks when you walk away. Have you ever walked a few steps from your car, then stopped wondering, did I lock the doors? That moment of doubt often sends you back to press the remote or tug a handle to be sure. But here is what many modern cars can do. Eliminate this worry completely. When the key fob leaves the car's sensor range, the system automatically locks all doors. Some cars let you set a delay, like 30 seconds or a minute, so you have time to grab forgotten items. Certain models even add a beep or light flash to confirm the car is securely locked. The technology uses proximity sensors that constantly monitor the distance between your key fob and the vehicle. How many did you already know? Drop a comment below and let me know which one shocked you the most. If this video just saved you from expensive mechanic visits or made you realize your car is way cooler than you thought, hit that subscribe button for more money-saving automotive content that gets straight to the point.